We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Detroit Tigers and the Atlanta Braves. Into the box now, Nico Goodrum. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Detroit, the shortstop, Nico.
And he'll step off. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Got it second. The second baseman, Jonathan.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And it's 0-2 to Scope.
0-2.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
2-1, here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. No balls, 2 strikes. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. On he pops it up. Freeman ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Albies.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now batting, Dansby Swanson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Freddie Freeman.
Here it comes.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. They'll whip this one to first in time. And all set for the start of the inning. Next for the Tigers, Victor Reyes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. Here's Cameron Maben now.
The right fielder, number 4, Cameron.
Pitch on the way. And he takes ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Just catches the inside corner for strike 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. The pitch.
That's Bolton.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. Now a quick move here to step off and look to. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Markakis. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And the inning is. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. First offering on its way. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone!
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
So now to the plate, Domingo Santana. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Nick Markakis.
The right fielder, Nick Markakis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fulmer certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches. High in the air out to center field. Reyes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Into the box now, Tyler Flowers. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone! Ender and Ciarte will be the next to bat. No balls and a strike to count. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Reyes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Harold Castro, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And there's ball 2 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Now batting.
Next up for Detroit, Nico Goodrum. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings in Miguel Cabrera. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Albies is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Austin Riley as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Up next for Atlanta, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as he'll take a look at ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Just missing here, 2-0.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Riley leads off second with nobody out. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Three and 2 now. Dansby Swanson waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. The throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
The batter, number 7,
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. On the ground to second base. This could be two. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Line drive to center field. Reyes is there, two gone. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Striding in, Domingo Santana. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Maben will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that all set for the start of the fourth. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here it comes.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Victor Reyes. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in for his second at bat, Cameron Maben. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
They try to come, and it's even at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Markakis on the run, but this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Throw on to first takes care of Maben, and there are 2 away. So 2 outs now for the Tigers in their half of the 4th. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Two balls and no strikes.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Line to the right side. Oh, and he misses it.
Now batting, third baseman, Jamer.
Standing in now, Jeimer Candelario, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. The 1-1. All over that one, but a little out in front, foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Flowers. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the line at first. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in now, Austin Riley, as he grounds one briskly to short. One there. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies, and their runners at the corners now. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. That evens it up 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Has a look, now the pitch.
1-0.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Not sure what he was thinking there. Count will move to 3-1 after going out of the zone on 3-0.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down.
And the throw to first is stepping into the box, Harold Castro. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Swanson brings it in, and the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. The pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Jonathan Scope now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera. And he's been a bit of a diamond in the rough. Though he's only a bronze player, he's got one of the better contact hitting attributes you'll see. The 1-0 home. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And this will get all the way to the wall now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's C.J. Cron now. Now this is popped up behind the plate for Flowers. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Bill Burrows, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 37.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ronald Acuna is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Castro is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So digging in now, Domingo Santana, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Now the 1-0.
Yeah.
6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
He loses him on ball 4.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here it comes on 0-2.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nope, that's off the plate.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Ender Inciarte. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Ranging back is Maben, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin.
Into the box, Austin Riley. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And digging in once again, Victor Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now batting, right fielder.
At the plate, Cameron Maben. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the catcher.
To the plate now, Austin Romine. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
1-2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 7-3 ball game.
Now batting, the third baseman, Gamer Candelaria.
A.J. Minter takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 33, A.J. Minter.
So now to the plate, Jeimer Candelario, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. That misses 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that. Bounce towards the second baseman. The second for 1, and the tag gets him, but a run is in to score away from the play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Harold Castro. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Inciarte on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and then so the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ozzie Albies is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Lifted into center field. Reyes is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Line towards center field. Reyes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
1-1.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone! Acuna digs in now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Up next for a drive, the designated hitter, Domingo.
In now, Domingo Santana, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
In there, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line toward the alley in left center. And the Braves just have it working, as this is going to be good for extra bases. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Now a 9-4 ball game. Kyle Funkhauser is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Nick Markakis digging in now. A ball and no strikes. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-0. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends. So back at the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Nico Goodrum. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. 0-1 the count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Now this will rattle up against the wall. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ball one.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Miguel Cabrera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Markakis, but this will land untouched. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he fouls this one off. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now another 1-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Inciarte will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And he's safe. So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Tyler Flowers. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. High in the air out to center field. Reyes is right there, 1 down. Here's Ender Inciarte, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Maben, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin.
Into the box now, Austin Riley, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 2-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
He's running, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
Number 1,
Digging in, Ozzie Albies. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he lays off there 1-0.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
That's in there, base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Number 7, shortstop.
Stepping in now, Dansby Swanson, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Number 5.
So striding in, Freddie Freeman is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Swing and a ground ball, and this should get him out of it. Reined in. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. Leading off the inning, Victor Reyes, and they'll need him to get something going here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Cameron Maybin. Shane Green gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're at incomplete. Now pitching for the Braves.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Austin Romine will be next. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Into the box, Austin Romine. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. On the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Standing in, Ronald Acuna. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Grounded down the third baseline. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so no surprise here that they're giving it another look, and they may decide to challenge the call on the field. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
Jose Cisnero is on. Standing in now, Domingo Santana, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Here's a look over to first, just keeping him close. Nobody out, runner on first. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. In there, and it's even now. 2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready now, Nick Markakis. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Runner goes for second. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. As a look, now the pitch. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Now batting. Catcher. Tyler.
Into the box, Tyler Flowers. As he'll take a look at the pitch. Too low, it's ball 1. Two and 0 now. Cisnero, 30 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. A bouncer to the left side. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Striding in once again, Jeimer Candelario. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Now the 2-0. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Around first, digging for 2. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting. Left fielder. Harold Castro.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate, Harold Castro. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And it's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Markakis on the run, and no one will track it down. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Mm. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Pulled high in the air out to right field, and that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the throw by Markakis is too late. He's in there at third.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nico Goodrum. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Weak roller right side. And he's out on the tag. But 1 run is in to score on the play.
The second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Jonathan Scope. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Chris Martin gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Here comes the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Last breath for the Tigers. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. He brings it in, and the Braves have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Atlanta Braves get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Mike Soroka pitches well enough to get the W. Michael Fulmer was only able to work 4 innings as he